Hi, preschool friends. Happy Monday. I am so excited to be with you this week because we are doing Art Week. And I'm sure you know this, but I love art. I love to paint. I love to draw. I love to just create things. And we are going to be creating this week. We're going to be painting. We're going to be working with clay. We're going to be doing all kinds of colorful art things. And I love it. I'm so excited to do that with you today. But before we get started, we should sing. Ready? Everybody have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Everybody have a seat on the floor. Not on the ceiling, not at the door. Everybody have a seat on the floor. Let us pray. Dear God, thank you so much for color. Thank you for reds and orange and yellows and greens and purples and blues and pinks and magentas and all the colors in between. Thank you for giving us creative brains, and thank you for keeping us safe, and thank you for our families. Amen. All right, friends, we are going to have a great week doing art. But did you know that the word art starts with the letter A? And that's our letter of the week. It's A. And the letter A is such a fun letter, and it is the first letter in Andrew's name. So Andrew, this is your week. This is A week. And A's are fun to write. We start at the top. We make a big line down. We jump back to the top. Big line down, boop, and we give it a belt. Easy peasy. Friends, let's pull out your workbook and let's pull out the letter A pages. So we've got this page and this page is little alligators going down. So grab something to write with. Let's work on this together. Let's start at the top and let's make a big line down. Whoop, whoop. And you see, friends, what we're doing? We're practicing these lines going down. And they're going to help us make that line in our letter A. And here's the other side. Line down. Oh, my fingers are going to get in the way. Line down, line down, line down. And look, we've almost already got our letter A. And the letter A is a really good one to know how to write, because not only does Andrew's name start with the letter A, but a lot of our friends have A's in the middle of their names too. A is important. Okay. Oh, here we go. More A's. Start at the top. That's right. Line down, jump back to the top, line down, and give it a bell. Boop. How's your A look? Okay, those look really, really good. I'm so proud of you. Okay, start at the top again. Line down, jump back to the top, line down, boop, give it a belt. You're doing great. Line down, give it a belt. Whoops. Look, mine's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. We are practicing. We're practicing together, aren't we? Line down, jump to the top, line down, give it a belt. A's. How do your A's look? Was that fun? I give you a thumbs up for your A's. Good job, good job. And we have our letter A friends. And this is Allie, alligator. So when you see the letter A, your brain can go, oh, I remember, that's Allie, alligator. And that makes the sound. You can go Allie, alligator. Make your alligator chompers, because look, alligators have those big long mouths, right? Chomping mouths. Allie, alligator. Can you practice that with me? Allie, alligator. Good job. All right, friends, I am super proud of you. Good job with your A's. Keep practicing your letter A's, and let's go do some art. So in your packets this week, I put a hat in there. So this hat is called the beret. And I don't know if a lot of artists, but many artists wear these hats when they do their art, these berets. So I'd love for you, go pop on your beret and let's go do some art. Hi friends, so it's Art Week, which I love because I love everything about art. I love painting, I love drawing, I love clay, everything. And I hope you have a really good time this week. It's gonna be a messy, fun week, but these were in your packet this week. This hat is called a beret. It is, I think they are from France. But a lot of artists wear this style of hat. And I thought, since we are real artists, we should wear the hats too. Because do you know what makes an artist? An artist is anyone who creates something. And we're gonna be creating a lot of things this week. So we are real artists. So let's put on our art hats. Let's put on our berets. Kind of have to put it off to the side, tilt it down, There we go. My art hat is on. I'm feeling like an artist. I think I'm ready to go. One thing though, friends, I wanted to tell you, in your packet too this week, there is a plate with 3 different colors. There's red, blue, and yellow. And you may be tempted to paint with this, but don't, because we're gonna use this on Wednesday during Zoom. So take this plate with all the colors and set it aside. It's out of the way. Save this for Wednesday, okay? Save this plate for Wednesday. Got your artist hat on? Let's make some art. Hello, my artist friends. So I have some clay, and there was some clay in your packets for this week, and I thought we could create some art out of clay. And clay is fun because clay is like Play-Doh, except when Play-Doh dries, it gets kind of crumbly and falls apart. Clay won't fall apart. Clay will stay hard and you can keep it for a long time. And actually this is air dried clay. So you can make something out of this clay, set it aside for a few days, let it completely dry, and then you can paint it, which is fun. And I might paint mine too. I haven't decided. I was trying to think of what I wanted to make out of clay. Gosh, you can make anything you want out of clay. And that's the fun thing about being an artist too, is that you get to be the one to make decisions. I am feeling like I want to make a turtle. What are you thinking about making? Are you going to make an animal, or are you going to make a flower, or are you going to make something abstract? That's a big word, abstract. And something that's abstract doesn't look like something you'd normally see, but it's still beautiful. And that kind of art is more about how you feel than what it's supposed to look like. And abstract art is awesome. And so is realistic art. If you want to make something that looks realistic, like maybe if you're Luke, you want to make a dog out of clay. I would love to see that. Or maybe if you are really, really, really into fairies, maybe you want to make a fairy out of your clay. That is up to you. You get to make that choice. All right, I am working on my turtle shell. I'm gonna make a turtle shell. I've just been thinking about animals I like to see in the spring, and a turtle is one of those animals that I like to see in the spring. All right, my little turtle shell. And my turtle needs some little turtle feet. That's the fun thing about clay too, when you're thinking about an animal or an object, is think about the different parts that it has, and you get to create those individual little parts. So I'm gonna make some turtle feet. So I'm gonna take a ball of clay and split it up. I want my turtle feet to be about the same, each one to be about the same size. So here's another thing that you can practice when you're working with your clay, is you can practice dividing. So do you see how I have a clay ball and I'm going to pinch it? Dividing. I took my one clay ball and I divided it into 2 clay balls that are about the same size. So I'm gonna make my turtle feet. So I'm rolling up some clay into clay balls to make my turtle feet. So friends, I've been using clay for a while, and so I know some little tricks and tips on how to work with clay. But here's the fun thing, friends, is that it's your art, and there is no right, there is no wrong. Actually, there's no wrong, there's only right. It's all good, it's all fun. And whatever you make, as long as it makes you happy, as long as you enjoyed making it, then that's all that matters. All right, make my 4 little turtle feet. I'm gonna squish him a bit because my turtle isn't very tall. He's kind of a short little turtle guy. Or maybe it's gonna be a turtle girl. I haven't decided yet. But I do know I'm making a turtle. All right, turtle feet. Oh, a turtle tail. I don't want to forget my turtle tail. Make a little tiny turtle tail. Turtle tail, kind of pointy. That goes out the back. And my turtle also needs a turtle head. And a turtle neck. So, I'm sure you know this because you all are really smart, but turtles tuck their heads in their shell when they're afraid. I think maybe when they're sleepy too, I think they can pull their turtle head in there. Oops, I want to leave a little bit of clay for eyes. I think they can bring their turtle head in when they're sleepy too, but they have a long neck so they can bring their turtle head in, their turtle shell. Okay, my shell is ready. My turtle head, my little turtle tail. Okay, friends. Does that look like a turtle? Little turtle tail? I think my turtle needs some little eyes though. That's why I have my pencil. I was thinking I could make some little turtle eyes. Little round balls. Let's put them on. Put on the other one. And I'm going to use my pencil, there, turtle eyes, to make, so the pupil and the iris is the colored part of your eye and the pupil is the black part. So I'm using my pencil to help with my turtle eyes. All right, friends, what do you think? What do you think of my little turtle? I think I'm going to let my little turtle dry, and then I think I'll paint him. But I would love to see what you make with your clay. I hope you have a lot of fun creating, and I hope that you enjoy working with clay. Have fun, artists. Hi, friends. It is story time. That's right. I have a wonderful book for you today. So we're doing a lot of art this week, and I think this book is perfect for this week as we create wonderful, amazing art. And this book is called I Am Not Just a Scribble. And this is written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Let's begin. Oh, friends, look. Do you think those look like scribbles? Maybe, kind of, sort of. Let's keep reading and figure out what those are. There's another one. There's some kids drawing. Looks like you, right? You sometimes sit with your crayons and you draw. All right. Let's begin. Let's take a deep breath. Breathe out. All right, here we go. This is a story about Scribble, whose lines would cross and wiggle. Tiny loops would start him small. Bigger swirls would make him tall. He could even be shades of green or baby blue, even crazy colors. He loved them too. Choosing bright colors made him feel free. You never knew which one he would be. Then one day, Scribble took a short walk, where he found a house and stopped to talk. "Hello," said Scribble. "It's such a great day. I thought I'd come over and we could all play." The house never saw anything like Scribble before, but he was curious enough to find out a bit more. So even though he was grumpy and didn't want to play, he still managed to grunt. "What are you, anyway?" Scribble was confused and didn't know what to say. So he said to the house, "I'm just a scribble. Is that okay?" "It's not okay," said the house. "You don't look right. Your lines aren't straight and your colors are too bright." "But color is fun," Scribble said. "I can show you why. Just give me a chance. Please let me try." "No," said the house. "You cannot stay. You're nothing like me. Now go away." Hearing those words made Scribble so sad. A tear ran down his face. He felt really bad. "But I won't be upset," he proclaimed that day. So he changed his colors and went on his way. He continued his walk and soon found the sun. Along with the colors, they could all have some fun. But the sun saw him coming and told him to stop. Your lines are too messy and we don't have a mop. Turn around, little Scribble, he went on to say. Go back to your home. Please, just go away. But you're not being nice, Scribble shouted, quite mad. The fact that I'm different doesn't make me so bad. My colors are special and my lines are just fine. If you'd give me a chance, we could have a great time. Should we ask him to play? They huddled to discuss. It's fun with more friends. It's usually just us. And although they were worried this wouldn't work out, being mean to Scribble wasn't what they were about. Scribble was surprised at what he saw the next day. All the drawings were there and they wanted to play. Even Rainbow showed up and he never came by. He was standing right there near the sun in the sky. We're so sorry, said the clouds as they held back their tears. Please come play, said the house. We haven't had fun in years. I forgive you, Scribble shouted as he did a happy dance. They were so grateful he gave them another chance. Scribble gathered up his colors and played with everyone. Blue, purple, green, and yellow. It was all so much fun. Look what they created when they finally came together. The art was so beautiful and it was better than ever. The end. Oh, there's scribbles right there. So friends, did you like that story? That was a great story about color and about being kind to one another, and some art may not look exactly like somebody else's art, but that doesn't mean that it isn't beautiful. Everything's beautiful, even the scribbles. All right, friends, should we clap for the book? All right, I think it's time to make some more art. Hello, my artist friends. All right, so we're gonna paint today, but rather than painting on paper, I put in your packets a canvas. And a canvas is just it's fabric on wood, and it's stretched out. And it is what a lot of artists like to paint on. It's just a little bit fancier than paper, and it'll last a little bit longer. And I wanted to create something pretty special with you today. But I really want you to create what you want to create. I don't want you to make exactly what I'm making because I'm making it. I think you are amazing and you're so creative, and I want to see what you come up with. But I thought I would start by, I like to paint my whole canvas black. Sometimes I just do that. And this time I painted my whole canvas black. You don't have to. You can leave it white and paint colors on the white. That's a-okay. This is your art. I know I say this all the time, but you get to create what makes you happy, and you get to create those things that come out of your brain. This is what's coming out of my brain. But I thought we could paint together, and you paint what you want and I'll paint what I want. How about that? So I painted my whole canvas black and then I let it dry. And now it's kind of a gloomy day outside today, so I thought I would paint a sunshine. So on my paper plate, which is my painter's palette, that's another painter word, palette, I have a lot of yellows and some reds and some oranges. I put a bunch of colors in your packets, but if you got paint at home that you'd rather use that. Today is totally a day where you should do what makes you happy. So today, what's gonna make me happy is painting a sunshine. So I'm gonna get some of my paint and I'm gonna put a sun right about here. And I like to use lots of different colors when I paint. I like to use oranges and yellows and reds. And sometimes I even mix them up on my canvas. It's just whatever makes me happy that day. Today, I needed some sunshine. So I am painting a sunshine. Maybe you're into unicorns. Maybe that's your thing. Like, I know Ellie likes unicorns. Maybe Ellie, you want to paint a unicorn this week. That'd be awesome. Maybe you like sports and you want to paint a basketball or a football or a soccer ball. I know Spencer plays soccer. Maybe Spencer wants to Paint a picture of him playing soccer. That'd be pretty awesome too. It's just, art is whatever makes you happy. There's my sun coming together. So friends, you know it's dangerous to look up at the sun, right? It'll hurt your eyes. But we know about what it looks like, right? We know that it's yellows and oranges and all those warm colors. How's your painting coming? You having fun with it? Hope so. I hope so. Here's the thing too, if you are a little stuck and can't think of what you want to paint, then just come back to it. Go read a book. Get some, it's called inspiration. When you are struggling coming up with an idea, you just take a step back and then go do something else for a little while, and maybe you'll get some inspiration and you'll have a good idea. Sometimes if you're stuck, the best thing to do is just start painting something and you might get an idea. You might be inspired. All right, friends, I am pretty happy with my sun. What do you think? Does that look like a sun? All right, so this is the roundy part of the sun, but I think I need to put some sun rays on there too, right? Should I make some sun rays? I'm gonna grab a different brush for that. Make some sun rays. I can't wait to see what you come up with. You're all so creative, every one of you. Your ideas may not be the same as your friends, and that's okay. That's what makes the world interesting too, is that we all have our own ideas and thoughts. If we all have the same thoughts, think how boring that would be. All of our paintings looked alike. That's not fun. Making some sun rays. Starting to feel warmer already. Very happy making my sun rays. Sun rays are going out of the sun. Maybe you want to paint a picture of your family. That would be very special. Because as you know, you, my friends, are getting bigger and taller all the time. So it's really fun to have those pictures, whether it's a painting or a photograph of you when you're small, because you're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, my sun rays are coming along. Trying to warm me up. After I paint my sun rays, I think I'll get some blue paint and maybe make a blue sky around my sun. Could be very fun. Okay. I need some more paint. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna get some more paint. I'll be right back. Friends, I'm still painting. I hope you are too. I hope you're having a good time. So my sun, I think, is pretty much done, but I wanted to add a few clouds because I was thinking that since today is a cloudy day, I was kind of in my head imagining that the sun was pushing the clouds out. So I was thinking I would just paint a couple of clouds, like here and here, like the sun is pushing out the clouds so the sun can shine through. What are you painting now? How is your painting going? Are you painting on something like me, on a painter's paper plate palette? So I'll put one cloud up here. It's gonna be kind of a gray, but still a little bit fluffy cloud. Maybe it's one of those clouds that, yes, it rained, but the cloud's going away now. You know, a few weeks ago we talked about our favorite weather during Zoom preschool, and I think a lot of you said you like sunshine. So that's one of the inspirations for this painting too. That so many of our friends said they like sunshine. I like sunshine too. I don't mind the rain because I know the rain makes the flowers grow and cleans everything and gives us the water that we need, but I sure do like the sun. It's more fun to play outside in the sun. All right, I think my cloud is just about how I want it. A little dark. One cloud. I think I'll do another cloud down here. Again, I hope your painting is making you happy, because that's what painting should be all about. It should be about making you, bringing you some joy, right? Making you happy, making your heart happy. And don't ever let anybody tell you that your painting is wrong, your art is wrong, because it's not. Our story for today, did you read the story about Scribble? And people were wondering what Scribble was, but you know what? Scribble was Scribble. And that's what makes it Scribble special. Your painting is special because you made it. All right, I think that's going to be good for my other cloud. Not a little bit more. This one's a bit dark. I'm going to lighten it up. All right, friends. I think I am just about done with my cloud. Hope your painting is going well. Love to see what you're coming up with. All right, 2 clouds, done. All right, now I'm gonna paint the sky. So I'm gonna go grab some blue. I'm back. And I'm still having fun. I hope you're still having fun painting. I am ready to paint my sky, and I decided to use blue, some different colors of blue to make my sky. So I'm just gonna get started and make my beautiful blue sky, because the clouds are going away, and it is going to be a beautiful sunny day in my painting anyway. I'm painting my blue sky. I can't wait to see what you paint. Do you have a favorite color that you like to paint with? Maybe you love the color red, and maybe your painting is going to be all about the color red. Or maybe you're going to give your painting away too. That's pretty fun. Everybody loves getting homemade art, especially your moms and your dads and your grandmas, especially grandmas and grandpas. They love your art. Did you know, friends? So I'm a grown-up, right? And my mom still loves it when I mail her things that I've made. They always love that. They love that. Maybe I'll mail this one to my mom. All right, there goes my sky, my blue sky. All right, friends, I'm gonna let you keep painting. I'm gonna keep painting too, and I'll be right back. friends, I think I'm done. I did my sky and my sun and my clouds, and I think I'm gonna call it good. I am really happy with it. I hope you are having fun with your painting, and I hope you're happy with it, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. So please send me a picture. All right, have fun, artists. Hi friends, so this week is Art Week, and we've been playing with colors and doing painting, doing some clay work, but I have a fun song that has to do with colors, and I would love to teach it to you. And it's called Take Me Riding in Your Car, and we're gonna change the vehicle, we're gonna change it from car to train to boat to airplane, and we're also gonna change the color. So we'll start out with a red car, and I'd love for you to sing with me. So you wanna pretend like you're driving in your car? Here we go. Take you riding in my red car. Take you riding in my red car. Take you riding in my red car. I'll take you riding in my car. All right, let's do orange train. Ready? And how should we do our trains? Should we like trains chugging along? I'll take you riding in my orange train. I'll take you riding in my orange train. I'll take you riding in my orange train. I'll take you riding in my train. Okay, what should we do next? Should we do yellow boat? Should we make a boat? I'll take you riding in my yellow boat. I'll take you riding in my yellow boat. Take you riding in my yellow boat. I'll take you riding in my boat. Good job. How about airplane? Should we do maybe a blue plane and put your arms out? I'll take you riding in my blue plane. Take you riding in my blue plane. Take you riding in my blue plane. I'll take you riding in my plane. Good job, friends. Should we do one more? Should we do purple because I'm wearing purple today? How about maybe a bus? Should we do a big bus, like a great big, like a big city bus? So maybe our steering wheel should be even bigger. Take you riding in my purple bus. I'll take you riding in my purple bus. Take you riding in my purple bus. I'll take you riding in my bus. All right, friends, have fun with that. We'll sing that on Wednesday too. So think about what color you want your vehicle to be. Hi friends, so we are having so much fun with colors, and I have just a little science lesson for you today. And our science is about colors, and it's about a big word called absorption. And absorption is when something goes like this. It's when it soaks it all up. It's like a towel. So when you get out of the bathtub and your hair's all wet, you might put a towel in there, and the towel absorbs the water out of your hair. One thing that we have, and I'm pretty sure almost all of our houses, is paper towels, right? And paper towels are very absorbent. They have all these little holes and little grooves in there, and that sucks up the water or whatever we're trying to clean up or soak up. And I thought it would be really fun to make an absorption rainbow today. So here are the supplies I have right now. I have a couple paper towels. I have some water. I have, this is liquid watercolor, but you could also use food coloring if you wanted, but I have yellow and red and blue liquid watercolors, and I have some little cups. I'm also working on a tray because I get messy and I spill things, and having things on a tray really helps me because then I'm not spilling water or paint all over the place. So here we go. Here, let's do this together. Let's make a rainbow. So the first thing I'm going to do is separate my cups. I'm going to put my 3 cups, 1, 2, 3 in a row. And you're going to watch the paper towel absorb the colors, but also something magical is going to happen on the paper towels too. So let's make our first color. So I'm going to do red. I'm going to pour my red in the first cup. And I need to add a little bit of water because liquid watercolors or food coloring, it's all very strong. It's very bright colored, and I want to just add a little splash of water so that my paper towel has something to really absorb. So I've got red first. Next, I'm going to do yellow. And I'll add a splash of water. There we go. And the last one will be blue. So I'll pour my blue in. Perfect, and a splash of water. So friends, you may wonder, Miss Shauna, why are you doing it in this order? Red, yellow, blue. So, if you've looked at a real live rainbow before, you'll notice in the sky, it starts out as red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, every time. That is how the light bounces off the little water droplets in the sky. That's what makes a rainbow. But that's the order of the colors. It always goes every single time, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So I have red and I have yellow and I have blue, and you're probably thinking, she forgot some colors, right? Are you thinking I forgot some colors? Well, just you wait, friends, because when our paper towels start to absorb these colors, they're gonna make new colors at the top. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love it. I promise you. All right, I'm gonna push this out of the way just a little bit because now it's time for the paper towel part. So I've got my paper towel, and you should have found these in your packets too. And I'm going to take my paper towel and I'm going to fold it like this, and I'm going to fold it again so it's long and skinny. I'm going to smash it with my hands. Smash, smash, smash. All right, and it's time to plop it in my colors. So I'm going to put one end in the red, one end in the yellow. Oh my goodness, look, it's already starting to absorb the colors. Look at that. All right, I need to make another one because I need to make some more paper towel absorption rainbows. There again, I'm folding it and I'm just smashing it down. And I'm going to put this end in the yellow and this end in my blue. And watch it. You know what? And I'm going to add a little bit more water because I think my rainbow needs a little bit more water. Just a bit. Especially the yellow. My absorption rainbow. All right, friends, look. The paper towels are absorbing the colors. Do you see that? The red is going up this paper towel. The yellow is going up this paper towel. The blue is going up this paper towel. It's super cool. All right, let's let these absorb some color and let's check back in. Friends, I had so much fun with you today. Thank you for wearing your beret, your art hat. Thank you for doing painting with me and using clay with me. Thank you for reading this fun story. I'm not just a scribble. It's a good reminder that anything you create can be art, right? And everything you make can be beautiful. Thank you for writing those letter A's with me. I am so proud of how hard you're all working, and I love hanging out with you, but it's time to say goodbye. So let us pray. May God bless you and guide you as we leave our friends. God's love will grow inside you and his peace never ends. Friends, I'll see you Wednesday. Wear your berets.